Hey there, this is Heather and welcome back to Civilization VI of Sweden. Before I get into the video, please remember to like it, subscribe to my channel, and leave me comments in the comment section. And hopefully the game will not crash during this episode. I don't know why, but I've played this game for like hundreds and hundreds of hours and haven't had crashes, and there wasn't an update today that I know about, and my game would not start today. So I just hope this is going to work and we're going to be able to finish this game. I'm kind of nervous about it, I'm not going to lie. All right, so what do we have going on over here? I bet that settler coming in 4 turns, a watermill in 1, neighborhood coming, a wonder over here, another wonder, lots and lots of wonders. Do you have anything you can do? You do have some movement left. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything as I start the episode today, but I think that we're fine. And yep, all right. So I am very excited for this year to end. I imagine a lot of you probably are as well. I would love to hear what your New Year's resolution is, if you make New Year's resolutions. Personally, I just always have a resolution going on. I'm always working on stuff like that, just all the time. So I'm not waiting a couple of days to start. I've already started, but it's a secret, so I don't think I'm going to tell you. All right, we have this guy to help us with a space race project. I don't know where I'm going to put that, but you could just hang out here for now. We don't need you at the moment. And we've got this tank who's going to come over here. I'm not going to be able to disembark on this tile though, because there's a cliff. All right, now we could get power in this city as easily as just putting down a solar farm. So I think I'm going to do that. Doesn't really make sense not to. +4 air score. And we have power now. That's pretty exciting. We have way too much air score though. Way too much. It's all just being wasted. All just being wasted. But it's time to get a broadcast center. We have all these musicians just hanging around with nothing to do, getting into trouble, turning into hippies or something like that. And that should concern all of us. It really should. I'm going to get a broadcast center in this city as well. If only to get the uranium a tiny bit faster. Can you do anything right now? No, we have to wait. I have no patience today. Not after those crashes. I didn't even think I was going to be able to play the game ever again, frankly. Thought I was going to have to uninstall and reinstall. And this game never crashes for me. I mean, sometimes, but it doesn't have a whole error message. Your people's glorious age looks a lot like gloating to me. I look forward to the day of your fall. That is because you are what people call shiesty. And if you've never heard that word before, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you because I've definitely heard that word before many times. Okay, another +4 air score because we are getting a tier 4 government, and all of my beautiful policies for our tourism and amenities have been dislodged, which is not fantastic, but we can get them back. We could put satellite broadcasts in. Where is my New Deal thing? I need that for amenities. We have liberalism, but that's not as good as New Deal. What's going on here? What's going on here? I can't read. I'm just really overly stimulated by the crashing. Is that already in here? No, it's heritage tourism. Where is New Deal? Am I blind? Maybe. Civil prestige. Okay, that's +1 amenity and +2 housing. Or there's liberalism. That's just amenities. What is going on here? Can I not use that anymore? Is New Deal gone? Is that what has happened? I don't like this at all. Well, we'll just put that in there. And I would also like the additional tourism from our music, because we've got those guys like hanging around waiting to jam, and we might as well just like make the most of it, you know? All right, and then we could get an additional amenity, and I kind of need a lot of amenities. It's a problem. I think I was using colonial offices before, but we don't need to do that, and so I'm not going to do that. We could put skyscrapers in. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Like, I am building wonders right now, but I don't feel like that's like something we're at risk for losing. I don't feel like the other civs are actually building anything. So for now, at least, I'm just going to put liberalism in there. And then I do not want rock bands coming in and doing stuff. Maybe I should get that one. Yeah, just in case. I feel like they don't have rock bands, but I don't want them to be able to. What? A major defeat. What is this unit? It's a tank. How is a tank gonna have a major defeat against a pike and shot? Like, what universe is this? Is that for real? Like, people in a tank are somehow vulnerable to people not in a tank. Someone explain that to me, please, if you're like a military buff, because I don't know. To me, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, now do we want an additional solar farm? We only have 2 power. It's already fully powered. We don't need to do that. What else can I do to improve the city? Not a lot with the builder anyway. I mean, I could just like put more solar farms. I guess I'll put like 1 more right here. And then we're going to get working on like farms and stuff for this one. Okay, so let's do our Golden Age dedication. I think the tourism one is the best one, because we have tons of world wonders. And we don't have any national parks, but I guess we could like see if we could get one or something. Okay, what do we want here? I'm not really in a rush for any of these things, so I'm just going to work on self-technology because it's already boosted. And then I don't know that we need any of this except for near future governance. Yeah, we're just going to do this. It's 1 turn. And then move on to that stuff. We don't need these different governments. That is not necessary. We already have the one we want. No use wasting the time. Okay, now what do we want over here? I think probably the arena. I'm trying to deal with that amenity issue. And it is a civ-wide issue. We just have so many people and not enough amenities. Okay, you need more housing really soon. We could do that right now. I'm just going to get a sewer in there. And then let's see who we can trade with, because I haven't traded recently. Will you buy this? Yes, you will. And in case you haven't like been watching the series, I do them 1 by 1 on purpose, so I can see exactly what they're paying for each thing. So I don't give them anything for free that they already have and such like that. So, okay. And I want all the amenities that I don't have for only 5 gold per turn. That's amazing. I will accept that deal. Would you like to buy horses? Would you like them? Let's see. Will you buy 35 horses? 15 gold per turn. I feel like someone told me that like they won't do anything past like 20 or whatever, but that's not true apparently, because he really does want that 35 horses. Okay, and let's see if he will buy anything else. He would buy oil. How much? Wait, he has 8, so maybe he will buy 32. Alright, I'm not against giving him oil. I feel like he can't use that amount of oil to wipe me out. Will you, no, you will not give me an embassy still. I already have citrus that we're gonna improve, so I don't need to trade for that. Ooh, that's a nice deal. I will definitely take that. And what about the spices? An awesome deal for that one. What about this one? Another awesome deal. Oh my gosh. These are so good. Okay, what do you need? You could use some coal because apparently you are like living in backwards land where you're still using coal. I have mostly converted to my hydroelectric dams. I don't know about mostly, but I have been working on that. You will basically give me nothing for this. Well, I don't think you really want it then. Let's see. What would you give me? Yeah, that's not going to happen. What would you give me for this? That's kind of a lot of money as well. And I can use that money to just make your life difficult. Okay. I'm probably not going to make his life difficult, but I could. That's the point. You will give me 5 gold, alright, per turn. Even if we go to war with him, I've got no one else to trade this to. And it's either his money or no money. I've got all these extra copies, so maybe it's helping him a little bit, but I feel like the -5 loyalty that he's dealing with from the World Congress is like a problem for him already, so I'm like not really that concerned about it. Like, yeah, I could help him a little bit in counteracting that, but my religion is like a problem for him too. I need to get more missionaries actually. He has full loyalty. I don't know. I should have checked that before. Maybe it did give him additional loyalty, but I really don't care. I'm not trying to take over his civilization. I'm just trying to win this game as quickly as possible at this point in any way that I need to finish it up. And that's all I care about. Let's get more missionaries. Okay. In 2 turns, we can start moving our settler down there. It's going to take a while. No, we don't need to change any policies right now. Are you going to die inside of that city because of the sandstorm? It's pillaged my harbor. That's just rude. We could upgrade this horseman to a helicopter for 1,000 gold. That's quite a leap. Why don't you just like heal? I really doubt you're going to survive. I'm not turning you into a helicopter. I don't really have faith in you to like make it through this. I probably shouldn't have moved that missionary right next to the sandstorm. Hopefully you can get out of the way like quickly. And you can go over there. And you can go there. And you can go there. Wouldn't it be amazing if the game crashed right now? I'm scared of that, right? I'm really scared of that. Okay, let's work on some stuff. We could get global warming mitigation. It awards 1 diplomatic victory point, so I feel like we have to do it then. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this one and then deal with the other ones. And that should be fine. Okay, now in this city, we have +2 amenities, but we can never have enough amenities because we could have a population of 31 in the city, which is kind of insane. So let's get the stadium, which will give us up to 3 amenities. That obviously makes quite a bit of sense. And you can't go anywhere. I just like hope you live through this turn. I really do. Okay. Now, the city has power. I don't really want to be using the coal anymore. I mean, I wonder if I could just like decommission those. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to put another farm right there so we can get a nice triangle going. You tried to attack my tank. And now it says major victory. I don't know what the issue was before. If you've already commented about this, you know who you are, by the way. If you've already commented about this and like didn't wait a few minutes, then it's not a problem anymore. And it's not showing that as like a huge catastrophic loss by this point. Okay, let's go over here and do a ranged attack on that guy. I mean, I guess it was like the pike and shot who was like showing as being like hyper dangerous, but we'll see. We'll see on the next turn how that's going. I don't understand how a pike and shot would be more dangerous than an infantry. I mean, look at this. These guys look far more advanced than them. I mean, just by looking. So, okay. 8 envoys. Do we need to recapture any? Yes, we do. Oh my gosh, Genghis. Like, you actually thought you were going to get away with that. All these turns you've taken to get 2 envoys or 3 envoys and put them in there. I think 2. And you just, like, have been foiled. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce this. I've never heard or seen that word before. But it is unlocked in the atomic era. Unlocks occult research, a city project that provides gold while active. When completed, it grants great people points and science for every ley line in the city. Okay, well, that sounds really cool. So actually, yes, let's get that. I would like to also like promote Pingala the maximum amount. Maximum amount. Did I say that right? Probably not. But it's not really like super important. We have a bunch of ley lines over here. Well, 2 in Stockholm. And it would probably be worth it to do some of that project or do a few of that project, whatever, and get more great people points because great people are what we care about in this game. Okay. And I think a farm will be good here. We could also put an open air museum right there. But we need food. We need food. So I have my priorities. And what's going on here? Okay, well, yeah, we don't need to see this video. I'm like not that patient today. Not after the crashes. I'm traumatized by the crashes, people. I'm traumatized. Okay, why are you not able to go through there? I don't understand. And you are totally outdated. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go around that way? I don't know. This is like really weird. I want to get over here just as quickly as possible. You know, we've got things to do, places to be, this game to win, and such. So, all right, we have our settler now, and I have units over here already. So I'm not going to do an escort. I think we'll be fine. Okay, now it's saying, just like I said, like we could defeat all of them, and it did not say that before. You were going to attack this again. Hopefully it doesn't spawn something like in the next turn, but if it does, it will be gone soon because this is just about taken care of. And I don't know why I didn't have units over here before because that would have prevented that whole issue. But we're fine. We're fine. We have power over here, so we don't need a power plant. I'm not going to put one in. Do we want the shipyard? Do we get more production? I'm like obsessed with production in this game for whatever reason. We could get a water park because I don't know why, but we don't have one. That would benefit like the city, I'm pretty sure. So that seems like a good idea to me. It will only take 5 turns. Is that within range though? Do we need to get rid of the fish? I'm just going to put it here. I'm going to get rid of the fish because I just like don't want it to be too far away from the other city or we would lose like one of the main benefits of that. And we have another great person. So 350 science for every artifact. We don't have artifacts. I mean, I could get this one just because. So I guess I will. Mostly just so like no one else can take it. And I guess we could get some archaeologists, but I don't really have archaeological museums. And that's a thing. Okay. Do we need a research lab at this point? Do we? We have 435 science. I feel like that really wouldn't benefit us very much. However, we could add other things like more housing, maybe with a sewer in only 3 turns. And over here, we could get a granary still in only 1 turn. That would give us +2 housing in 1 turn. So let's do that. And you need more housing as well. You do have power. Let's get a sewer. And we don't have any artifacts for you to do anything with. And I'm not going to build an archaeological museum in here because I have an art museum in there. We could put an archaeological museum in this city because we don't have an art museum there currently. I don't know if there is a city where I already have an archaeological museum. I'll have to check that. So let's look at the great works. So we do have one in Linco, whatever, and in Bradford. So where are they? So this city has an archaeological museum and a flaming broadcast center. And then Bradford also has an archaeological museum. So after this, let's queue up an archaeologist. Just do that. And you need to get a builder. You need to like work on, wait a minute. Why are we, well, okay, whatever. Let's just finish that mechanized infantry just so that we don't waste all the time we put into that. And then we will get an archaeologist and then a builder. And that works for me. Nothing super interesting is going on right now. We are just like crushing it. Just absolutely crushing it. Okay, let's put another farm here. I wonder if Genghis is going to denounce me again. Well, as soon as he doesn't have the denounced status, I'm sure that he will. But currently I'm still denounced. Now we can build jet bombers, a bombard strength of 120, which is like really exciting. But I don't know if I'm gonna actually need that. And where do I want to build more farms? No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't improve that coal. I really don't care about it. It would be a good production tile, but it would be ugly, so for the appeal, I don't know if I'm going to do that. I might just leave it alone. Oh, look, another unit spawned there. Took so little time. You have nothing to do. Why don't you just like go over there and protect this harbor and alert me? And I don't know. You're just like going to go over. No, not in this city. This is wrong. Go back in there. And then we're going to get archaeologists. Just like unselected the unit. We're going to get archaeologists just in a matter of time. I don't know why I just like put you in London instead of Bradford, but I don't really care. So AT crew. I'm not worried about military right now. I'll have to see what Namadal is up to. If they're not still obeying my orders, then we might have a problem. No, I mean, they're trading with me. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. They're not going to do anything. I don't think anyone has enough envoys to like mess that up. Okay. Advanced ballistics. Do we need that? I think I would rather build nuclear devices. or robotics. Let's go towards robots, the giant death robots, because they're just like really awesome. Like really, really awesome. You can't deny it. If you do deny it, you're not telling the truth. Let's get a zoo. And then I don't know that I want you to attack right this second. You can just like fortify. We'll like see how that goes. What does this missionary want? Just like to move one tile? Why did you bother me for that? I think I told you to like move for 4 turns anyway. Okay, we built a great lighthouse. We got +3 air score. We have an additional diplomatic victory point. We can recapture carbon. And we're going to earn diplomatic victory for doing this. God. I have no comments about that. Let's get a great writer. Just so that someone else can't. I don't know. And then... Do we want a water park in Stockholm? It looks like we need power. Maybe we want to build like solar panels right there. Let's get some builder charges. And then, oh yeah, did I not put that policy in for the builder charges? I think that's a thing. I think that's a thing that I didn't do. So I'm going to have to go in here. Wait, wrong thing. That is what I was forgetting about. Where is it? This is about settlers. Five-year plan. Here it is, public works. Okay, let's replace liberalism with that. And then I wanted the Sydney Opera House, but we don't really have fantastic production in this particular city. I mean, it's really kind of like endless possibilities. Nothing really stands out as like something we really need to do. And I don't really know why Liang is still in here, because like we don't really need her in there anymore. Let's just like build an aquatic center. And then do we have anywhere for great works of writing? We do over here. So you need to get out of here. Get out. Get out and go over here. And then we're going to send this scientist. Oh wait, no, that's not what I mean. We're going to send that great writer over there. And you're going to attack. Now it's totally empty and you can clear it out. And then heal up. Settler is on the move. Okay. Now, this would be, more farm adjacency. So we should probably just continue to get farms over here. You activate. You're in the way, though. I don't like this. You're just going to have to wait a turn. And you can come up here. Okay, you're healed. That's good. You're not going to help me repair anything, though. That's unfortunate. We could plunder a trade route, but we actually can't. Yeah, so back to you. You're going to come over here to Bradford. Why is the scientist on here? Why did I put that there? Oh yeah, because of the artifacts that we are going to have, but we don't have them yet, so that's not going to help us right now. And we have 9 envoys to do something with, but nothing to do with them, so whatever. I'm just going to wait on that. Let's get our great works of writing, war and peace. Sometimes war, sometimes peace. Okay. We don't really need this. I mean, I guess I could take them anyway. So let's just do that. I mean, we've got like great people just like by the boatload, seriously. And we are generating these great people points and winning the World's Fair more than 3 times as many points as Green Columbia. More than 3 times. And I know he really hates that because he totally yelled at me about that before. But I definitely did not listen. I definitely had no intention to listen to him. Let's see, what else do we want? I mean, we don't have all of our trade routes. We could like send a trader to him and just like rub our culture in his face, basically. So I'm going to do that because I think it sounds funny. And we build a trader in here in 3 turns. I'm not going to send it from here, but we'll build it there. And you can go to sleep until I have archaeological stuff. Okay, now you... well, you can like stand there. So that works. Okay, now that's a Buddha city. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't really need loyalty in the city. I just have this guy just because. I mean, I could send him over here. Or I could send him over here. This makes sense. And actually, I need to go back over there. Let's go back over here. And maybe we have enough money. So let's buy a builder. Oh, well, you have like, okay, good. You have 5 builds. Good. Okay. And I don't know if we really need this unit over here, but I'm not going to risk what happened before. So let's just keep them over here. Prevent barbarian spawn. I don't really want to bother putting a city there. It just seems completely ridiculous. What was that noise? I thought I heard like a giant death robot, but that couldn't possibly be what's going on. It couldn't possibly be. Okay, you just like go over here to London. And we're going to pound it. Oh my gosh. This is a -20 loyalty city. Well, I know where we're sending that great admiral now. And we actually do need him. Is this the one that does it? Yeah. Dude, you can't go anywhere else. We're going to be in serious trouble with loyalty in like 1 minute. Okay, now what do I need this for? Oh yeah, I wanted to put a solar farm there. And our mechanized infantry can go over there. I don't know where I want you really. I kind of just like you like hanging out here. So you can just alert me then.
All the girls in the world would have...
And we've got another great work. They just keep on coming. Let's... Wait, no, we don't need to convert the city anymore. We've already done that. Okay, well, why did you do that? Weird. Alright. Well, we're just gonna continue provoking Mongolia. Who is this? Grand Columbia. Oh, man. I don't think that Grand Columbia, likes me that much, but I'm not concerned about it. Scotland likes me a lot less. I can't even get an embassy with them. And Genghis Khan keeps denouncing me. And Eleanor is dead. And, that what's a guy leader of Hungary is also dead, so they probably like me even less. So, whatever. Whatever. They can be upset about it if they want. Now, do we want to build Broadway? Maybe we do. But what era are we in? Wait a minute. That's I need to be looking in the civics tree. No, we're in the future era. That's not going to help us with any boost. It's talking about atomic era. I mean, we could get it anyway. Just for like great work slots and like great people points, but do we really want to? I mean, we could put this somewhere. I don't really want to do that though. What do we actually, oh, we need housing. We need housing. That's what we need. We can get a +6 neighborhood here. And it's probably only +6 because we have the Eiffel Tower, which adds 2 appeal to all of our tiles. And then here I want to build the airport just in case we need it. Just in case. And let's repair the harbor. And over here, you don't need housing like really badly at this moment. You don't have any farms to improve. We don't really need the monument because we've got this, as I've said before. We could build an aerodrome over here. And like, that would help us transfer stuff all the way over here. So like, let's do that. And maybe we'll just like put it here. Right next to the city. Because, just in case. Okay. Wait, what does it say about giant death robots? +50% production for giant death robots. And that is integrated attack logistics. Okay, we'll have to remember about that. Integrated attack logistics. Okay, where are you? Yeah, all right. Well, I wanted to send you to Grand Columbia. Could go here. Could go to Fez and apparently get an envoy. What? That seems really strange. Maybe we should just transfer this trader to our new city that actually needs help. I don't know who they can trade with, but we'll find out. And we've got another trader. I want to send them to our little island as well. Because those, whatchamacallits, flood barriers are going to take 40 turns, which is just crazy. Okay, and you were the loyalty one. You better hurry up, dude. Because I can't even found that city without you. It's like a really big problem. Okay. Let's get working on this city now. Just to enrage Genghis. Because apparently that's what I live for now. Apparently. Yeah, you're going to found the city on this tile. But I don't feel good. Oh no, Mongolia wants to settle here. I didn't want to do this yet. But we have to. +4 air score. Rebellion in 11 turns. The ley lines might be helping. You can't settle here anymore. And I have units. This one's not so great, but I do have units. And I could turn it into a helicopter. If you transgress against me, I'm going to do it. I'm going to if I need to. Yeah. And you, well, we could upgrade you, but whatever. Just go in the city. Just go to your room. Okay. Now, we could put a seaside resort there, but priorities. We need production because we're trying to build that. I will get a pasture over there. And then in here, there's just like so much we could build. I don't think we really need a lot of these things right now. We could just like start working on spaceports. We could get a Ferris wheel. You know what? Let's get a Ferris wheel. Let's like continue what we're working on right now. And I'll put the spaceports in the cities that have like more production than that one. We could work on Big Ben. It will take 20 turns. Where would this even go? Specifically on that tile only. I don't know if that's really necessary. Let's just like continue working on this. And you can work on the Ferris wheel. Oh, wait a second. No. You need to repair things. Repair that. It's all a mess. You need flood barriers. We need loyalty. I could put a governor in here. Might need to do that. And you know what? I think Victor would be good for this because Mongolia might try to take it from me, because I don't think he's going to like this. It's only going to be -1 loyalty now, so we will be fine. Let's work on our flood barrier. I'm not going to settle over here anymore. I'm really surprised they even settled that city, but I wanted to improve all of my open air museums, and this is just like how I had to do it. Okay, so nuclear power plant, Manhattan Project, nuclear devices, conversion nuclear power, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Okay, let's sort by production because we want to get our flood barriers done. And we can send it to one of our cities for +5. It's a really long route, 41 turns, but we're going to do it anyway because we can't be picky. We just have to get it done. And you, I guess you can go to Stockholm, which is like all the way in the other direction. Wait, that's further away than this one. Let's not do that. And let's get a pasture here. It will add to production. So that 40-turn flood barrier is now taking 26, which is definitely a lot better. I don't know if we really have 26 turns. That might even be too much. It might all be flooded by then, but we'll find out. Let's go over here and continue. Continue our religious assault on Mongolia. Okay, I'm going to send this trader from my island as well. So where is it? Is this going to send me back there? No, thank God. It's like, did I already bother moving the camera for no reason? I hate when it does that. Okay, you know what? Just fortify in here. Rebellion in 22 turns. I'm fine with that. It's not going to happen. Do we have food over here? I mean, not really. Not really, but we'll be fine. What does Crater Lake even do? Okay, it's just +4 faith with fresh water. We could probably put an aqueduct there. Wait. Well, no. It says there's no suitable place. Why can I not aqueduct to Crater Lake? It's a source of fresh water. Well, I needed to settle on the snow, and there is no adjacent snow tile. So I did what I had to do, and we're fine. So I don't regret my decision at all. Now, you have 50 production. There's like so much we could do here. I don't really think I need like more money. I haven't built a government plaza yet. It's kind of funny. But it wouldn't be suited to this one, to the city, because I don't really have a lot going on. What about this commercial hub? You could put a +3 commercial hub in here. On this desert tile, there's like really nothing, like nothing else I want to put there necessarily. +2 theater square. I mean, I guess we need more theater squares to store like all my great works. So that makes sense. I'm going to leave this part here. And yeah, I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.